Hello fellow survivors and welcome back to Misery. We're here in Hushed River Valley, just where you left me, and we're about to enter one of my favorite regions in the game. And we are here on day 38. We're fast approaching the final affliction, and it'd be nice to get something sorted before then. It's getting late in the day, but I think we probably can traverse a bit more before we stop and sleep, or we have to see how we get on. I should maybe eat something. Actually, I think we're okay. Let's head out straight away and see how cold it is out there. It's very pretty, but minus 19. Do you have any hot teas? No. I think I would like to travel right away. So I'm gonna go and I'll make a fire if necessary, I think. Which it looks like I have to do. I want to make some teas and travel to a cave that's not too far. I might make a fire right here, actually. I think that would be good. And we can warm up some teas. Right here between these sticks. Then we can heat up some teas and we can keep going. I want to get all the way to this cave that's near a cave that has a pry bar. And then we can maybe even hunt the bear. We don't need to hunt the bear though, because the plan for this episode is to get the, well, get the pry bar. It's one thing, but also get a bear pelt, which is in a Memento cache, and I think I know where the key is and everything. Let's make half a liter of this. Then cook some prepared burdock. And then we're going to warm up our teas because I have to travel a bit further. Let's do all of that. And then let's do also, I think I have some in here, don't I? Yeah, take all of this out. I'm going to try to not use too many teas.
Oh, it's getting dark out here.
But I probably will have to use some. Okay, these are all reset. Let's just grab some sticks in that. Put some more fuel. Burdock tea is done. Make some more tea. We might as well, while we wait for this, break down the branches. We're barely warming up actually, but that's okay. Dry. I think we can go from here actually, because it takes too long to warm all this stuff up. Let's drink a burdock tea. And then also take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Put them in the thermos. And then we can pick these other ones up. Horrible. That's better. Alright, so we're going to head down Steps Lake. And there's a cave near Monolith Lake that I often use as a base in this region. And we're going to sleep there. There's a bear nearby, which we can kill if I want to for an extra pelt. I don't have to. And then I'm going to make my way down to the Moose Valley, where there is, oh, blew out, where there is a, what should I call it? I think this Memento key there on a corpse, and I want to grab that. Been picked up, so now it's much colder than earlier. I am going to use teas though, because we're so close to the last affliction and permanent health loss. I am going to try and avoid taking any damage at all. And if I do take damage, as little as possible. I'm heavy as well. That's okay though, we're going to sleep through the night. We'll probably heal up to full health when we sleep tonight. The Hushed River Valley is a great region. I really like Hushed River Valley. It's a fantastic region. One of my favorite regions. I absolutely recommend that you learn how to survive in this region if there's something you're struggling with. Where's the signal fire actually? Can't see it, so I think it's in the south. That's fine. I highly recommend taking the time, try and learn this region. There's a signal if I can see the puffs of smoke there, so it's in the south. We'll go there probably. But later. Oh, we have an aurora, I think. Yeah, there's no aurora. Okay, we gotta be a bit careful then. Yeah, this region is fantastic. It's very intimidating. A lot of people, well, it's not that they don't like this region. A lot of people don't go here because it's too intimidating. It's a very, there isn't much shelter in terms of buildings or anything like that. It's hard to navigate as well. So a lot of people, I feel, a bit too intimidated by it because of that, and that's perfectly understandable. But it's a really, really good region. There's a lot of secrets to it, and if you spawn here on Interloper, I'd say it's probably one of the best regions in the game. I did a regions tier list of spawns, and this was number 1. If you play on Interloper, this is the best spawn you can get, because you can get so much stuff from it. There's a guaranteed hammer here, there's a guaranteed hacksaw, pry bar, several matches, bedroll, and a bunch of other stuff. So yeah, this is a good place. I don't think I'm going to pick up these maple saplings. I run, yeah, but it barely does anything. So we're not far now. We want to go to this cave that's further up. I just call it the northwestern cave. Most of the caves here don't have names. They're just caves. Hush River Valley is a bit unique in that sense that there's no man-made shelter in here. There is now. When it was released there was nothing, but now there's 2 bunkers. One is near a cave, which you'll probably go to, and the other is you have to do single void to unlock it. So there are man-made shelters now, but before there wasn't. And oh, that didn't really warm me up. That's weird. Why is that? Oh, because I'm probably not thirsty enough. Oh. But yeah, anyway. Okay, the aurora effect hasn't triggered yet because these deer are around. Okay, I'm gonna get a little bit cold here because we're not quite at the cave yet. Almost there though. I'm gonna grab these. All the plants, I mean all the teas I can carry. But there's a lot of caves in this region, including some indoor caves and some like outdoor caves. And very few, if any, have names, and they're kind of hard to describe because it's not really intuitive where they are. I just call this one the Northwestern Cave. There are some, like for example Lake Monolith Cave is easy because it's the only cave in Lake Monolith. But this one I'm going to now is just kind of near another cave. There isn't really much topography around it, so kind of hard to describe. So, okay. And it's going to be cold, I guess, because I'm almost there. The bear is over here. Is it despawned yet? I don't know. Am I carrying food? No. But there's a bear cave like right there. I don't know if the bear's out. Yeah, it is. He is out, yeah. He's not far either. Where'd he go? Yeah, you can see the tracks. Oh, he's over there. Come back to his cave. I would kill the bear, but the problem with killing the bear right now is that it may turn into an aurora bear. And aurora bears take a lot more damage than regular bears, so I'd rather not deal with it, to be honest. Let's see. We're gonna head into the Northwestern Cave. If you want, you can call it the Sack Cave. Doesn't matter. This is the one, it's right here. Up here is like a little hill. There's the bear cave over there. That way is kind of like a lake, and here is the cave. So it's kind of like a nondescript cave. And whenever I have a base in Hashtree Valley, this is usually my main base. The reason being that there's a bear not far away. There's deer and rabbit not far either. The moose is a bit far away no matter what you do, unless you base in Monolith Lake. But yeah, I like this cave. It connects well enough to most things. It's a good hub cave. Is it the best base in the region? Not necessarily, no. But I like it. Okay, there we go. I got some coal in here too. Let me just check if I don't have anything to cure or anything, do I? No, I don't think so. Right, we're just gonna sleep here. And I think we won't die, but because regeneration is so slow, I might as well sleep increments at a time to make sure I don't die. Let's see, let's eat some stuff. What's low condition? Let's not eat the soup. Let's eat. I think I want to heat up the soup instead. I think this is fine, yeah. Alright, this is good. Let's sleep like 3 hours. Health regeneration is so slow that it doesn't run it too much. If I sleep 1 hour or 7, 7 would be preferable, but there's always a risk. The temperature's gone down. I just don't really want to be caught in the blizzard, so I'm only going to sleep a few hours at a time. I am warm enough to survive the entire night with my current gear and my bedroll, but if a blizzard hits, it just might be too cold. If I had full gear, as in like double bear coat and that sort of thing, then I would be okay. Okay, nearly there. Sleep 2 hours. See, now it's getting quite cold, but I'm still warm. Alright. Okay, nice. We are cold now because it's early morning. Let's eat something. Let's eat dog food. I'll leave the can though. I'm heavy, but not by a lot. I'm not going to drop this can. We could also map this. Yeah. I am a bit cold is the only thing. So maybe I can sleep for 1 hour? Not tired enough. Marginally warming up. Can I sleep for 1 hour? Still not. It's past time to warm up a little bit and then sleep for an hour. There we are. There we go. Now we should be rested. Should be a little bit warmer, and we're also full warmth. And let's head towards Monolith Lake in that. I need to get down to Moose Valley, so I might do that first. Okay. 0 degrees in here. I will possibly kill this bear if this floating stone. Okay, that's something. Okay, what's the temperature? Minus 28. Okay, let's try not to take too much damage here. There is an ice cave over here, which we're going to use to travel a bit further and warm up while we do it to make this a little bit easier. You can also warm up in between. I probably will have to heat up some teas though. Might actually get cold before I get there. I don't know. We'll see. Could have slept in this cave I'm going to now actually, because then I would have probably healed to full health, but doesn't matter. And I want to go to this cave that's over there, because that cave should have a pry bar. Let's get warm first. It should be around here. There we are. Grab some of these. I'd rather not get cold.
Sure getting cold.
Go inside. Okay, here we're warm. Let's, how warm am I? 10 degrees. We can warm up by preparing some stuff. How many? I got a lot of rose hips, so let's do that too. Now a bit warmer. Okay. Let's have some water. We could use this to travel as well, but I would like to get this pry bar, if there is one. Okay, and it's windy as well, okay. Not great.
I need to find food.
Okay, let's see, let me think. I think I might take this. Let's grab these acorns too. I'll go back inside. I think I'll just use this path to go to the upper levels. It's easier. Still getting cold, but I'm going to grab this also quickly. Yeah, marginally didn't get cold. Alright, so in here, in this cave system, there is some loot, but the one we really want is the other system, because that connects to the southern signifier, which is the, where the, sorry, yeah, connects to southern signifier with this loot, but we can wait to do that. What we want to do now, we want to get to Moose Valley. We're going to go there, we're just going to check over here first. Here it's like, yeah. Let's see, do I want to go this way? Let me think. I think we do want to go that way, isn't it? Because this... Yes, I think it is this way. That one leads to the river. Let's go and check out this. Oh, the Cowichan sweater. Hey! Venison. See it right now. Thank you. Alright. I like the ice caves. So in here we should be perfectly safe. And there's a mist loot. Like here's a torch. Okay. But the other cave system, the one that leads to the southern signifier, has also the hacksaw and bedroll and that sort of thing. But we don't really need that right now. Yeah, I'm going to pick up all the coal we can find though. Coal is just so strong, especially on this difficulty. Let's just eat something to fill this void. Maybe drop a couple sticks. Rather not be heavy. I am slowly getting lighter though, because I'm carrying this lantern and it's burning fuel, and as it's burning fuel, of course you get lighter. Let's see here. These caverns are less confusing than you'd think. They look a bit difficult, like oh, all these different directions, but they're not that hard. They are pretty linear, and sometimes they branch into two branches, or sometimes they steer left or right to another exit. But generally speaking, if you just always go left or always go right, you'll always find your way. And I'm kind of doing that mostly to check out the corners for miscellaneous loot. Like this sort of thing is a torch.
Well, this stuff will come in
Good
handy.
torch as well. And I basically want to try and get out on the other side here, which leads me to the upper levels. Where the moose can spawn. I don't think I need to kill the moose though. I don't think. Not on this difficulty. If it was a different difficulty then sure, but not this one. Here I think there is... coal, isn't there? Yep. There's one. There's two. Gotta climb. Up we go. And there This should take us to near Monolith Lake. I think it's to the left, but I was going to check here first. Wood. Sounds very windy out there. Might prepare some more peas. Is that the way out? Yeah. Coal. Alright. There's the exit. And this should take us to the upper levels, where also the cache is for the bear hide, but we don't have the key for it. But we'll sort that out. Okay, so let's stand here for a moment. Let's just warm up a little bit by preparing some stuff. Prepare 2 of these roll sips. Probably will make some pies, but not a lot. And then let's see. So many torches. I don't think I'll be using that many torches, to be honest. Let's just house them for sticks for the moment. If I do need to use that many torches, I will likely just grab some from a fire. I don't see myself using this many torches. I'm gonna harvest the low condition ones. Yeah, 26 or less, I'm just gonna harvest those. Alright, now later in the day, and let's just see what the temperature and stuff is like now. I'll probably make a fire to get some teas going. Minus 23. It takes so long to warm up as well. This is why I think warmth actually does matter on this difficulty. Let's grab all the cattails we can too. I might have to make a fire here. It's the wind is really the problem here. It's not as cold cover. Let's grab these cattails, go back inside, make some teas, and just warm up a bit. I would do it out here, but it's just going to be more efficient indoors, I think. Oh yeah, more roll sips. I almost missed these.
Jeez, this is cold.
It is, yeah. Let's just grab them. Might lose 1% here, but it's okay. We're not at the final affliction yet, so... Oh. Fine. Let's make a fire here.
Oh, so
Let's prepare some teas. So, giving us some more leeway. I don't need to use coal here unless I want to warm up really fast. Just because I'm already inside.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Okay.
Perfect.
What's the temperature? 11. Let's use 1. Just 1. And we'll make some teas as well. Not teas, water rather. Never mind that. Put the liter in here, yeah. Because I'm cooking level 5, so it's pretty fast now. Okay, then we're going to put our teas to warm up. I don't think we'll need to have our coffees, but still. All of this up. Ah, so many teas. Right click to reset the timer, which makes sure they're not burned, which is an exploit, but who cares? It's not like a tea would in reality burn if you put it next to a fire like that. I mean, it would eventually, but you know what I mean. I think I'm going to prepare one more of these roll sips. And I could make more teas. Let's make some rosehip teas. Let's also heat up this soup. Minutes. It's almost warm enough. can make one more of these. Okay, let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. Put them in here. Okay. Yeah. And one stick on here. Eat this tomato soup. There we are, nice and warm. Drop the recycled can. Grab a torch. Oops, I think I picked that up before it was ready, but that's okay. Not a biggie. Sounds like the wind may have picked up again, which is unfortunate. It makes it harder to travel. Yeah, it has picked up. Oh well. So not so much for the fire. Until I'm warmer, I'm not going to pick up every single cattail that's out of the way. Mine is 17. So I think I remember the way. Be a bit careful here because there is a wolf here. I could sabotage my run. We want to go on the other side here and then go down, is the idea. It's the wolf. This is Monolith Lake, we're coming to now, which is the upper level of Hush River Valley. And in here there's one or two wolves. There's deer, rabbits, ptarmigan and moose. Everything but a bear is up here. And there are two caves. Well, there's the indoor cave where this came out of you can use. There's also a cave in Monolith Lake. And there's also one at the top of the hill all the way up there, which is probably one of the highest caves in the game, maybe. And, oh, I could have just gone up there. I didn't realize that. Been a while since I've been in this particular area. It's okay, I can just go down here. So there's quite a few things. Moose markings are here in place, so this is where the moose is. We could check to see if the moose is out, but it doesn't make a difference. I'm not going to hunt the moose. We're going to go up this way here, I think. Let's see here. Check for the moose later. If I really need food, I'll kill it, but I don't think we need to kill it. So we're going to head up to the plateau, which has a rope anchor. I almost never use it, but I want the Memento key, which I think is on a corpse there. Quickly glance at the moose if it's out. I don't see it. It could still be out, of course, but... There's Monolith Lake. Grab the rest of the cattails later. We want to go up this way. So it might actually be this way, yeah, up here. Having both, they're the same. They end up the same place. I can actually go up this route. I might have to go around.
Starting to feel numb.
Yeah. I very rarely take this particular route. Yeah, we'll go this way then. Feels odd not being able to run also. Because so used to it. I mean, we are able to run, but it's just that it does nothing. I'm using a bit more teas than I would like, but I want to maintain my health at this stage. I mean, we're like 5 days away from the last affliction. So we want to basically be as high as possible. I can heal back up quickly if I need to using stims. I got to spam birch bark tea, of course. But you know, I'd rather not rely on that. Okay. I think I see the smoke from the signal fire. We'll probably go there too. There it is. Signal fire. We'll go there to get the Mackinac jacket, I think. We'll go through here though. And there's a rope anchor here. This is also a Pensa Vista. This is a whatchamacallit, Polaroid location. Of course, you have to have the Polaroid first. Down here there is a rope anchor, which we're going to use. Oh, the tea's got cold already. I should have drunk one. I was too slow. That's okay, we'll take one out of here. This one.
Gotta warm up somehow.
There you go. Actually slightly heavy. I'm gonna go down here. See, you can hear the crows, right? The crows should be a corpse down here, I believe. Yeah. Let's just quickly this. And let's drop a couple of sticks. Let's go downstairs. Downstairs, well, you know what I mean. So here there is a ledge, not ledge, but like a path that's blocked. You need a hatchet to get through here. It is possible to bypass it, but it's very awkward. It's better to just have the hatchet. And I believe this is where the Memento key is. I'm not sure though, because I've never actually done it. So one of those mementos I never picked up. Most mementos don't really matter that much in Interlopers. I don't pay too much attention to them. I just kind of do them if I happen to be around where they are. The exception is if you spawn in Desolation Point, then you need to do it. Okay, so here takes 23 minutes. Quite a long time. Minus 16. I have a mag lens. I might just make a fire here and mitigate this cold a little bit. We can even heat up our teas again if we need to. I'll put one piece of coal on there and it's fine, I think. One, and we can even just, yeah, reheat these. Why not? Okay, and then let's just break this down. There we are. Free and clear. I guess I could make some water, but I didn't really want to. Let's make some teas. Yeah, that looks good. Grab a torch and grab one of these teas. Two of these teas. I think over here there is... Isn't this where you get the key? If not, then I apologize for wasting your time, because I can't remember where it is. I think it is here, isn't it? Hey, there we are. Squad message. Yeah, that's it. Ptarmigan's up there too, which I will grab.
My fingers feel numb.
Because I can use them for broth. Grab the... I thought this was this corpse that had the Memento cache, but apparently not. We're a bit tired is the only thing. Maybe I should just use the stim, to be honest. You could do that. Because there's no real point saving it up. It's for an emergency escape, but we're almost at the point where that won't make a difference anyway. I'm going to be tight. I could just climb up here and sprint to the Monolith Lake Cave, for example. Or even the cave where this key goes to. Although I can barely sprint, that's the only issue. Yeah, I might do that actually. Why not? Why not? Whoops. The only thing is, how much do I weigh? I weigh too much, so I need to drop some stuff. Pick up all this, pick up all this. How heavy am I now? Yeah, we're gonna drop a bit more. I might do that actually, just because then I get to use the stim. Why not? Let's do it. And now we healed a little bit as well. Should be able to get up here in one go. And I'm gonna sprint as far as it goes anyway. To the nearest cave. Say the ideally I'd like to go up to the cave that has the memento hint. The memento rather, because then I can get the bear hide. And I can get the ptarmigans while I'm at it. That will be preferable. We have to see though how long this lasts first. Quite a long climb. It's good that this isn't too far from the actual memento.
I can't feel my feet.
Okay, let's just run. I mean, this running barely does anything, but it's still running. I think there might even be a cave here. Yeah, there is a cave here. So we could stay here. Would like to go further, but... Oh, there's ptarmigans here too. Oh, sweet. Okay, oh wow, okay. Yeah, we're gonna stay here. We'll drink a coffee in a second. Let's see, can I make a fire here with my maglins? Can't? What about here? Yeah, I can.
I lie down, right?
Okay, now I'm tired. Just to avoid taking any damage, even though it's just marginal, I'm going to drink a coffee.
Come on, little fire.
Oh, come on.
Didn't work.
Good coffee. And I'm gonna get cold here, but it's okay. I wanna warm up and I wanna go get these ptarmigans and make broth, basically. We don't need the feathers at all. We just want the meat for broth. And then we got a fire here with coal and wood around, so we can just wait here, really, for a little while at least. Let's see. I don't really need to use a coal though, but I will. Antibiotics.
I think I can use this.
I don't think we need that. No. Good warm up soon. Okay. Let's just sleep here for like an hour. How much water do I have? Not that much. We might sleep here for like an hour. Then go get these ptarmigans. Just make some water first. Sleep here for like, yeah, an hour. Alright. We're not that warm or anything. But it's okay. Let's switch to fire hardened arrows. How cold is it out there? Minus 19. Okay. Let's warm up a little bit more before we do anything. Okay, do I want to make some tea? Warm up some tea? Yeah, why not? Just in case. Let's drink one of them. Alright, let's get these ptarmigans. There they are. Alright. Let's not get too close. Maybe here. And here. And there. I moved. Stop moving. Looks like maybe there? Too high. Too high. Oh, this is a regular arrow. Oops, I'm not. Yeah, it's okay. You can go away. I don't want to use a regular arrow for them anyway. Could have gotten the last one with a stone now that I think about it. Oh well. I'm glad I missed my regular arrows. Okay, let's grab some sticks also. This carcass here, by the way, let me just mention this. This carcass that's right here, the wolf carcass for me, but this carcass that's right there The special carcass. When you come up here to this part of the world, there can be a wolf carcass, there can be a deer carcass, there can be no carcass, or you can get the moose carcass. Yeah, you can actually get a moose carcass. It's the only place in the whole game where you can get a moose carcass. Right here. Right here. It's very rare though. It's somewhere between 2 and 5% chance. We've never done the exact math of it. It's very, very rare. Did I not pick up one of the ptarmigans? Yep. I'm gonna make some broth with these guys. And we'll sleep into the next day, and then we'll go and get this memento cache.
I can't feel my hands.
Get some sticks to keep the fire going as well. Alright. Let's cook some stuff. Let's cook acorns. And I'm not worried about wolves, so I'm just going to get to this. 7 minutes. Like so. Let's sit through the whole animation, even though it's just a little bit. But
It's dusk, so that can't be far behind.
I'm going to cook these acorns because I can use them when I get the hammer. It's a knife this time. Wait, really? Right. And I got even more of them. I didn't realize I had that many. And mushrooms, sure. One more ptarmigan. Go. And then I'm going to drop the carcasses. We don't need their feathers. You might want to have some feathers handy here and there to repair your bedroll, but in general, you can just grab that whenever you need them from new ptarmigans. Let's make a liter here in this, and then we're going to make broth here. There you go. Can I map here, or is it too dark? I can map, sweet. Mapped quite a bit. We basically want to go up here to this cave. Ptarmigans there too. I would definitely want this to burn a while, so I'm going to put a bunch of sticks on here. Anything to repair while I'm at it? Yeah, I can do a roll sip. Uh, 21 minutes, cook broth. I can also make ptarmigan pies, so I can carry more stuff, but I'm not really going to make pies unless I use them pretty much right away. Yeah, these acorns. Getting tired, so I should sleep soon. Let's make one more broth here. Alright. The acorns.
Just need to close my eyes.
Go. One more reishi mushroom. Okay. 6 minutes. I think we'll just take that. See how much water we use for the broths. It's a lot. It's a lot. Can't even make more broths really. Ptarmigan stew, I don't think. I'm gonna make that. I don't know. I don't think so. Actually, How long does it take to make ptarmigan stew? Be better. Oh, it takes forever to cook now. We're not going to do that. Although I could, actually, now that I think about it, I could make the stew. Half a liter here. Make the stew. Sleep for like an hour, and then eat it. 1 hour till they're ready. This will probably vaporize, but let's sleep for like, yeah, sleep for an hour. Right, 5 minutes, and then it should be warm enough, but the problem is I don't have enough wood. I kind of have to use most of my sticks here, and I have to use some coal as well. I really don't want to, but I'm going to. I want to be able to sleep long enough. I'm going to eat this stew. This is effectively a herbal tea.
I can lay down.
And I think we'll have full health now. And this shouldn't blow out either. Shouldn't blow out. Let's go. Alright. Yeah, full health. We have plenty of time left also. And I think we will sleep a bit more then. Like 2 liters here. This will vaporize, but it doesn't matter. I want to be fully rested, and later in the day is better anyway, because then it'll be warmer. So we might as well. We can utilize the fire though and heat things up before we go. We don't need this much water, I don't think, but how long it's got? Still got a little while. I think I want to sleep for a little bit. I don't think we can use this raw ptarmigan for anything. We can cook it, I guess. Eat it, yeah. Let's just, I don't think it's anything I really need to make, really. Let's sleep like 2 hours. Oh, great, really? That sucks. However, we're not that far from the next cave, so I might go out in it anyway, if I'm honest. Can I heat up this here? Yeah, I can. Nice. Look at that. All this broth. Put this. Huh? Let's, how much water have I got? Quite a bit. Let's make some teas. One of the rose hips. I'm willing to wait this out a little bit, but not too far. Oops. Let's keep making teas. Let's also take out the teas that are in my thermos. Doing well with health, that's for sure. You can see the power of teas though. Okay, very nice. How long is left? 30 minutes. Okay. Let's just keep cooking some stuff. I might want to make a coffee actually. Or to get rid of this can. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go out in the blizzard, most likely. I think I know how to find my way in the blizzard. I don't really want to use more fuel really for this fire. We can make one more actually, sorry. Look at this massive T-circle I got going here. Okay. That's a T-circle. Alright, we're gonna head out in this. Just because I want to keep moving. It's not ideal, but I just want to... I want to keep going, really. Really, am I actually got... That's alright, we're going to... Oops, sorry. We're gonna go back to Monolith Lake and then up to those caves. Or to that cave that has the bear hide. I don't really like it. It's already midday and you have to use coal to stay warm, and I really don't want to do that. Oh, this is annoying that I have to actually go into the menu this time. Can't really run either. But yeah, I want to get to the upper level, the upper levels. Or I want to get to Monolith Lake Cave. I'm gonna get wet, but that's okay. We can put another fire. I guess I'm not worried about using matches. Normally I'm extremely conservative with matches on Interloper. I just wait until the right moment and then use some more or whatever, it doesn't matter. But on this difficulty, no, I just use them. There were so many. When I got day 1000 on day 1000 on Interloper on my first attempt, I think I had 200 matches left, and on my current run I have way more than that, and more to find. There's just so many in the world. Plus firecrackers and maglans, so just use them. Okay, let's see if we can get there without getting cold. Or if I do get cold, it's marginally cold. Okay, it's up this hill here. I think there might be mushrooms here, I'm not sure. Yeah, there are. I need to drink some more teas. Getting cold very fast now. Pick up the sticks. I'll probably make a fire. Doesn't matter if I'm heavy. Just keep going. If it is cold. How cold is it exactly? Minus 62. Minus 62 degrees. I had to check that very quickly, so sorry if you didn't see it. I do try and linger on the screens a little bit so you can see what I'm looking at, but when it's this cold, time is of the essence. I'm just casually moving around in a minus 62 degrees blizzard. I think now we can get there. Maybe one more tea, but I don't think we need another tea, because I think even if I get cold now, I'll warm up when I get there. I think it's okay. I don't have to stay full health, but I want to be close to full health. I think we'll save the teas for now. Yeah, because it should be right here. We'll grab the acorns later. ptarmigans, I had 2. There's the cave. Right here. I'm gonna grab any stuff for like, oh, I'm called Peak Cave. Okay, this one has an actual name. Right, what's the temperature? Let's go further in. -6. I'm actually cold. What about this way? Yeah, that's better. You can sleep for an hour, if that's the case. I'll make a fire, but ideally after I kill the ptarmigans. -2. Okay, so in here, this is the lockbox I was talking about. And in here, we have the bear hide, I think. Hooray, look at that. Pure bear hide, isn't that neat? Very cool. Alright, we got wood there, which is good, but it is very cold. I'll call it -2. Let's just pass a bit of time here. Okay. Now it's 0, okay. Now we can, for example, prepare some mushrooms. See if this blizzard goes away. Now it's getting cold again, I think. Getting cold? 0, yeah. I wouldn't say no to how this blizzard ends, so I could maybe make a fire. Still -0, let's see. My clothes aren't as wet as I thought, so actually we're okay. We can keep this stuff. Yeah, I think. Alright. Looking good so far. Bit heavy, but that's okay. I think just pass a bit of time here. See if this blizzard ends. Oh, it ended. What's the temperature out there now? -27. Still too cold. But I want to grab these ptarmigans. I'm gonna make another fire, cook them. Oops. I don't care if I get a little bit cold right here. That's fine. Here they are. 4 arrows. Let's see if I can hit these 4 shots. I would say from this distance is about maybe there. Yeah, same here. And here. And you are moving. I'm cold now, but it's okay.
I could eat any.
Let's do it. More or less right. Oh, come on. Big shot. Oh, we're going to use a regular arrow now. Fine. Do I have to? Ah, screw it. Normally I never do that. I don't like using the condition of my arrows, my real arrows on ptarmigans, but yeah, a little bit cold now, but it's okay. We're gonna sleep this off, no problem. I'm gonna grab these acorns before I pick up the ptarmigans, just because they'll make me heavy. I'm gonna do another cooking session. And we'll rest there for a little while. Because the sun's out, so we can actually use our maglans as well. A little bit cold there, but it's okay. I'm right on the verge now of still being able to tank some damage, a little bit of damage. But very soon, the option goes out the window. It's interesting to use the stim though, I'm glad I used one. We're kind of just sitting there.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
You're going to carry? What? Tell you to, Astrid. Alright, nice. We got some more ptarmigans. And some more acorns. Nice, a lot of acorns. And we'll find a hammer at the single fire, which we can use to smash this stuff into flour. I need to make some more fire hardened arrows, actually. You can maybe grab these shrubs outside. It depends on how cold it is. Alright, so let's make a fire. I don't really want to use coal unless I absolutely have to. That coal is respawn? Or did I just not pick that one up? I'm gonna just make sure I don't lose raw fed here. Didn't lose it, did I? No. Something like yeah. Isn't the sun out? Oh, I guess it ended. Oh well. Let's put it here. I'll probably use all of this wood just because I wanted to burn through probably most of the night. Might not need to use any coal. We'll see.
Come on, little fire.
We're gonna spend the night though, so. Yeah, 6 hours. That sounds good. I don't think we need to use coal for now, anyway. And water. Yeah, make water, please. And more water, and then we're going to harvest our ptarmigans. Use a hatchet this time. A hacksaw, rather. Get this meat and we can make more broth or pies.
Oh, think about his food.
The ptarmigan is like a great addition to the game. Because the meat is effectively like rabbit meat, except that you can also use it for other things, most notably broth. I guess it's kind of odd you can't use rabbit meat for broth, but really matter, I guess. It's nice that it has unique properties. I like using ptarmigans whenever I can, really. Let's eat. Oh, this might give me food poisoning, but maybe I should eat it before I sleep, at least.
Feels like night is coming.
That's water too. I think one of the waters is done. Right, let's just drop the carcasses here. Yeah. Another one. I'll dry. Here. Is there anything I want to make here? I don't think so. Almond pie. You don't have cooking oil anyway, so. We can make a mushroom, yeah. Map this as well. We already kind of mapped it, but there we are. Much better. And that's boiled. Okay, let's make some more water because we're going to use it for broth now. Got almost 5 kilos of ptarmigan meat. Okay, anything else to do here? Acorns, yes. Acorns.
I'm starving.
We're gonna keep going until necessary here. Make another broth. Looks like we can make one stew also. Okay, make some more acorns. Use acorns for pancakes or coffee, most likely we use. One more. We make 3 of these, seems. Right, we'll dry. Another broth. Keep making them. Got a lot of travel food now, which is great. Then we have acorns. Let's make 3 of those.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
A lot of prep stuff here. And then this is the last of the broths. Now we have a ton of broths, which is great. It allows us to travel really easily. And let's do the last of the acorns. Make a large one. Also quickly see if there's any food I can eat that I can just get rid of. Maybe the pork and beans. You'll risk not getting food poisoning from that. Make large acorns. And here, can we make large? No, but we can make ptarmigan stew. Yeah, that's what I want to make for sleeping. Make another acorn cook. Large acorns. Yeah. Prepare the other. Need 1 more acorn to make another large acorn batch. Prepare some rose hips here as well. Gonna keep cooking for as long as we can, really. I think we've done all that now, so let's cook some teas. They are a little bit heavy, but it's not terrible. I guess these remains of ptarmigans will just cook as well. Make some teas for our weight, though. Oh, I need more. I need more water, because the broths take so much water. Right, let's just make 1 liter and then another liter, and then we'll go from there. For the stew that I just picked up. Fine, we can use that. Yeah, okay, I think that's probably it then. Is there anything else prepared? I don't think so. My cloth, 1 cloth. God, I don't think there's anything that needs repairing at the moment anyway. Okay. I can just wait until this is done. I could go and while I'm warm anyway. Oh yes, of course we need fire hardened arrows. I don't have that many. How many do I have? Like 3?
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia wouldn't kill me.
Yeah, 3. Would like to have at least 4. Long to craft. I need more sticks. Okay. Grab some of these. Like this one. I'll use the hatchet. It's faster. How long to make 3 arrows? "29 minutes. This is about to be boiled. Let's make half a liter then. Be roughly okay. Go. Oh, I'm getting dehydrated. Oh well.
I'm gonna need
There
to
we
eat
are. Okay. Pick all this stuff up. Put all the sticks you can on here except for 1. And I don't really want to put coal on. I'm going to put 2 of them on here. Right, then we're going to eat this ptarmigan stew. And then drink. I'm going to sleep for 7 hours here.
To rest soon.
should be full health after this. Yeah, not full health. How much did we... Okay. How much longer is this? Okay, we sleep maybe 2 more hours. Say two more hours. And then I want to head to the single fire, I think. Yeah, alright, this is looking good. Let's see, food wise, let's eat. I'm not sure I'm gonna eat. We can eat this though. Alright, let's a little bit heavy, but I'm just gonna tolerate that for now. We got quite a lot of teas here. Drop the antibiotic. Let's just heat up our teas. Make a little tea circle here. Let's drink one of our summit sodas because it's kind of messing things up. And let's go back, oops, back to the caves. We have one specific cave we want to go into. I don't know if we need to... I think we'll be alright with just these teas for now. Let's grab some torches. We're going to head back into a cave system, at least to the southern single fire. And I think that's good enough. Alright, let's just take all this stuff. Oh, we're done. We got a hide too. We're a bit heavy still, but it's okay. How cold is it? -18. It's not so bad. You should be able to travel a little bit. I don't really like the fog, but it should be okay. I think I know where I'm going. We're gonna goat down the plateau, I think. I don't think we'll get a sprain from that. But if we did, it's not a big deal. We got a lot of travel food now because of the broth. Basically like carrying a piece of steak. If it doesn't smell. So yeah. I goat down here. I should be able to goat down here. Don't take too long goating. Basically want to head down to the river. I think I might have to go this way. Let's drink a tea now. It's warm enough that it's not really a big deal. Not too cold. I'm still heavy, so I'm going to pick a couple sticks up. Torches going out. So we got what we came for. Except I do want to get the pry bar as well. Maybe I should just leave the pry bar, to be honest. It's not like I really need it, do I? There is one in a cave not far from here. Could maybe go get it, I guess. And more ptarmigans. I think we'll leave these ptarmigans alone. Enough for your brethren has suffered. I think we'll leave these ones. Just because there's ptarmigans there doesn't mean you have to get them. Especially now, I have so much broth. The food is not an issue. Grab these for future use. Now that the temperature is okay. And I might take the cave system back. So I can check out a cave that has the pry bar in it. Just make sure that the pry bar is there. Just to have one. I guess I don't really need a pry bar, but it would be handy. And those Are they getting cold yet? I think they're close to getting cold. Please, let's just drink another one. And nearly full warmth now. A lot of resources in Hush River Valley, as you can see. A lot of resources. And I'm not even picking all of it up either. There's so much of it. My glasses have a stain on it. Alright. Okay, here's the river, but yeah, maybe we should go check out the pry bar. Not really that much of a detour. They're still young. Let's grab these cattails as well, as we have the opportunity to grab more resources that don't expire and don't give food poisoning. Cattails alone can make us survive for a long time. We have to maintain well fed though at all times. You can't really ration food in the Misery, at least not in the late game. Because once you starve, you start taking damage and then you are permanently at a loss. People often ask me, I answered this before, but people ask me all the time if I want to use those pies and stuff that regenerate health. And I could do that. I could use the pies that regenerate health, but I am 99% sure that's a bug. Because the developers said that nothing should heal you. Even in the description it says nothing heals you when you have the last affliction. And that pies do is... that doesn't sound right, you know. I think that's a mistake. Oh, it's up here, sorry. So I might use it while it's still working if I feel the need to. But I'm not too bothered about it. No, I don't think that's intentional. I think they'll probably fix that eventually. Hinterland as a developer, they're very good at doing hotfixes. So whenever they have major content updates, they then throw a hotfix out pretty fast within a couple of weeks, where they fix all the glaring big issues. They did that with this patch as well. I mean, they obviously removed the cougar, which was a bit of a surprise that they removed it so quickly after launch. But they also had a patch where they fixed a bunch of stuff. But sometimes they change things and then much later change it back. The biggest example I can think of, oh, even more timing is the biggest example I can think of was when they added the first part of the DLC, and Forsaken Airfield got added. When that happened, I'm gonna grab these cattails too, I think. I don't know if I'll ever come back here. When that happened, they changed the crafting so that creating the bear coat required just one bear pelt. One. And then, oh, that's interesting. They must have nerfed it, you know. And then they started talking about it. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. You only really wearing one on top or whatever. And then we kind of accepted that, yeah, that's just how it is now. I'm not going to go on that. But then, quite a long time later, this was December 2022, and then they added a patch that fixed a long, I think it was like 150 things that got fixed. It was like a bunch of like overdue things that they wanted to fix. And one of them was the bear coat. It said the bear coat now has been fixed to again require 2 pelts. And this was maybe a year and a half later, like maybe March or something, 2024. And everyone's like, oh, that was a bug. Oh, okay. And then we get back to needing 2. That's okay. You know, for years it's always been 2. And then we enjoyed a year and a half where it was 1. So sometimes things are fixed much later. So I think there will be eventually a patch that fixes it so that the pies don't heal. It may not say in the patch note that they changed it, because often they change stuff and they don't add patch notes about it. They might not say, but I think that's going to happen. And if not, then you know, I guess that's the one way you heal in this sort of challenge. You can't really goat in Misery because of the affliction that gives you the sprain damage. But on very, very short goats like that, it's fine. You don't really... doesn't really do much. It's unlikely you get a sprain from that. Yeah, this way. See what there is. I had actually checked that. Now, of course, this is the light junction. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's this way. If you do struggle to get around, you can also spray paint, or you can line up some sticks on the ground to indicate which direction is out. But yeah, it's not too hard to navigate. Even if you make a mistake, you're back on track pretty quickly. I think to the left over here are the ice caves. Or very close to here at least. Let's see. Yeah. This is a great place. I love this. This was my chosen base in the base building tournament. I'm not sure if you saw that one. Such a cool place. So a while back, when was this? Maybe 2 years ago? I think it was before the DLC was added, I think. There was a tournament called the Base Building Tournament organized by LD. That's Long Dark Forever, that's his name. He had a bunch of tournaments. And one of them was like, you had to choose a base, a location, and then you had to collect a bunch of items to put in that base, like so and so many hacksaws and so and so many stims, a bunch of stuff. And then they got creativity points for the best bases in the game. And my location was this. This was my base in here. I thought that was a nice place. I do actually have a video on that, if you want to see it. It's just called Creative Bases, I think. So if you go on my channel, you'll find it, and that's like a 10-minute video. It shows highlights from the most creative bases that people could think of in that tournament. I wasn't one of the winners or anything, I don't care about that. But yeah, that was fun to see. Recommend checking that out. Some really cool members of the community. Okay, how cold is it? Minus 22. I might have to make a fire again soon to warm up some teas so I can keep going. Not quite at full health here. It's cold, but not like freezing cold or anything. I probably will use coal here. Might make it just over here.
This is cold.
Using all my torches, but that's perfectly fine. Right, let's make a fire like here. Just heat up some teas.
Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Cold. This is something to keep in mind when the final affliction hits in. You can't do like I just did now, where you just marginally get cold. Because that marginally cold thing there is enough to basically lose a percentage or two. Drop the, we don't need this cans. We can cook some teas while we wait, and we can also grab a mushroom. Grab these. Make another 0.5. Grab these mushrooms over here. And there should be some cattails too. And how warm is it now, or how cold? Minus 23 rather. Let's grab a couple torches. And like a deer. Okay, let's do one more of these. Let's just heat up our teas here. In our tea circle. Not sure about that one, but why does that say hot? Is it? I don't think we need more than this at the moment anyway. I might as well just do this while we wait. Warms up a little bit. Pick that up. Let's drink the... No, we don't need to drink the birch tea. Let's grab another torch. Warming up, I want to keep moving. I want to take advantage of this weather. Because it's cold, but it's not freezing cold. And I just want to make sure I utilize it, because it's minus 19. It's not terrible. So I can cover quite a bit of distance with just like very little teas.
Did I say?
And here I'm picking up everything I can. There's a load of plant life in this region. There's so many rose hips and mushrooms and a spurdock and quite a lot of cattails too. That you can definitely get a lot here, but I'm not sure once I leave this region, I'm not sure realistically I will come back. I want to grab as many as I can here. I would pick up all the sticks also to make a fire later, but I think the next time I sleep, I'll probably sleep indoors in either a cave or the trailer, so I don't think I need that much more wood. So this cave up here, which also doesn't really have a name, I guess I just call it the Cliff Cave, because it's right by this massive cliff that leads up to Monolith Lake. It's a rope that you can climb to get up to Monolith Lake, but I don't use that rope either. And this cave has guaranteed matches and a guaranteed pry bar on Interloper. I want to see if that's the case in Mystery 2. Matches should be there, but it's the pry bar there. Looks like it is. Here's our pry bar, our elusive pry bar. Hooray, pry bar. And this should have matches. Someone did say in a comment that I did miss a pry bar in, I think it was Pleasant Valley, under the truck. So I have missed at least one somewhere. But that's alright. Just, let's see here. Grab it, and there are some cattails we can grab too. Then we want to head into the cave that leads to the Signal Fire.
I'm starting to feel numb.
We're going to go through that cave, make sure we don't die to Sketchy, which is an indoor wolf in that cave. Gonna go up to the Signal Fire, grab the Mackinaw that's there, and also the hammer. I can use that for the acorns and also some fishing, because I left the first hammer I picked up is in Fullanuski, isn't it? So, yeah. I don't think we need to use this fire over here anymore. Let's drink a tea. Grab these cattails over here too. How many? Oops. Let's head to this cave that leads to the upper levels. Okay, we're getting a lot of resources. Yeah, we got 70 cattails. We got so many cattails back now in Mystery Lake and has food storage, so we have quite a lot of food that's stored that lasts a long time, which is great. So outside of hunting and fishing, we have a lot of food. Cattails will give vitamin C as well. Of course it is finite, but it is still a good food source. You can hear the deer. There's usually a wolf around here too. Somewhere. There's the wolf. Hey, 2 wolves. How you doing? Oh. Didn't realize there were 2 here, and also I don't have any stones.
I'm gonna eat a tree.
The bow is too slow. The cave is right there. I'm not sure if I should drink a tea. I think I will just tank that 1 or 2% damage I'm gonna take now. No, actually, I'm gonna... No, they're cold anyway, okay. Because my health is nearly at full. Next rest or so, I'll heal all the way back up. Birch tea as well. Should be fine to be full health when I get the last affliction. But this cave right here, this is the other cave system. I used one already to get to the upper levels with Monolith Lake. This is the other one, and this one leads to the southern single fire. So we're gonna go. I'm gonna get the loot that's there. And then we can leave the region. Then we gotten everything we came for, really. I didn't kill any of the bears, but I don't really need to either, so... Alright, there we are. Oh, let's start a new torch. I don't really need the warmth or the deterrent of the torch anymore from here. Maybe for the... Well, no, actually, that's not true. There's sketches in here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Okay, but I think we're gonna call it here, fellow survivors. We're gonna continue this journey, but we're gonna stop it here before we do the rest. So we got our bear hide, which was great. Got a ton of ptarmigans as well, so I got a lot of broth. Load of plants. I did have used quite a few teas though, but that's fine. Be doing really well with health and warmth and everything really. So it's looking great, and navigating it should be fine. What we're going to do next, we're going to go through this cave system. That's right here. Beware of Sketchy, the Indo wolf in this cave. We're going to come out on the other side, check out the single fire, and then we're going to leave the region. I have the hatchet, so I can just enter the single fire by breaking down the wall, and then go back out to come out easily rather than goating down, which I normally do when you spawn here. So that's what we're going to do, and then we'll head back to Mystery Lake after that, most likely. Or maybe go to Fallen Musket and Craft, we'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's the plan for the next time. But for now, thank you for watching, survivors. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.